thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join me here. I know your time is valuable and I do appreciate it, so thank you so much. Sorry for the lack of videos. I have been in training and busy and then just trying to have a life afterwards. Then you get tired. So yeah, I do apologize for that, and thank you to all my subscribers for really being patient with me. It really means a lot. So I won't make this long. I just was like, oh my goodness, it's been too long, and I do apologize. So I had sent some articles from the Zero Hedge to my phone just so that I could share them with you, and one is the U.S. says the U.S. is pretty much bankrupt, and I will read it. It will be listed down below. U.S. is beyond bankrupt. Kim.com fears controlled demolition enabling a dystopia future. New Zealand tech CEO Kim.com did the math on the United States and debt, and he tweeted a thread about it saying that it may be the most important thread he may ever make. Kim explains that U.S. spending and debt have spiraled out of control, and the government can only raise the money it needs by printing more of it, which means that hyperinflation is guaranteed. We're in inflation, and you know how bad it is already. And imagine hyperinflation. He says that this has been going on for decades and there's no way to fix it, and the U.S. got away with this for so long because the U.S. dollar is the world's reserve currency. When the U.S. government prints trillions, it is thereby robbing Americans and the entire world of what he calls the biggest theft in history. He says the total U.S. debt is $90 trillion, which together with $169 trillion U.S. unfunded liabilities totals $259 trillion, which is $778,000 per U.S. citizen. I don't know how many of us just casually have almost $1 million just, chilling. I don't. Now, the value of all U.S. assets combined, every piece of land and real estate, all savings and companies, everything that all citizens, businesses, entities, and the state owns is worth $193 trillion. Our total debt is $259 trillion minus our total net worth of $193 trillion equals negative $66 trillion, so basically bankrupt. So even if the U.S. could sell all assets at the current value, which is impossible, it would still be broke. There you go. Think about that for a second. And it says this is where the Great Reset comes in, and he asks if it is controlled demolition of the global markets, economies, and the world as we know it, a shift into a new dystopia future where the elites are the masters of the slaves without the cosmetics of democracy. So we kind of know where this is going, right? And I watched a video about a week and a half ago, which this person said that the United States would have what he called a 30-year Great Depression. So basically the last 30 years. Well, that blows most of our preps right down the drain if that is actual fact or truth behind that. Sorry, I was out in the pool. Yeah, so we do have serious major problems. I've said it in many videos before. 2008, we had basically the housing market crash, right? And that hurt a lot of people. And this time is going to be far worse, and it's coming from every direction. North, south, east, west, up, down. You name it, it's coming. We have open borders. We have our energy crisis. We have energy crisis because they're saying all across the United States there's not going to be enough electric to sustain, so rolling blackouts. And to me, I'm thinking, we send all this money to other countries, yet we can't bring our own country up to par. Spend some of this, just a little money to upgrade our grids so that there is sufficient, electricity for everybody. Yeah. We have food shortages. We have oil prices rising. We have gas prices rising. I think that national average is $5 a gallon now. Some places are $8. $8 a gallon. $8 a gallon, no.
Crazy, but not unexpected at over $8.
That's not premium, that's just regular unleaded. Food is on the rise. Look at the prices of these soups. There's plenty to choose from, right? But you see even Campbell's. The bigger, like family size, $3.29. So even if there will be food, it's gonna be so priced, like. Okay, everybody, this is what I picked up today at the store. I just want to give you overlook, and I have my receipt here, right? Plus a few other things that I'm going to use. This is just to add to my emergency food preps. Yes, some of these items are a little on the more, I guess if you want to call it, expensive or fancier or healthy. I guess healthy is what I'm looking for. But granted, the price is outrageous. And you can see the size of this can here, okay? So what we have is 4 cans of tomato soup. Each one can is only 1 serving per container, right? So it's just me. So this will give me 1 meal right here, right? And this is for a SHTF event, right? This can here says this is 2.5 servings per can, right? I had one of these today just to try to make sure that it was pretty good, and it is decent, right? There's nothing bad in it. Organic chicken, breast meat, and water with sea salt, all right? About as clean as you're gonna get for a canned chicken. The soup, again, is organic. It's fairly clean. You can see the ingredients there. I just cannot eat right now. I mean, things obviously may change. Things that are canned that have extreme preservatives, I can't do it. Yeah, I'm very particular what I put into my body. This is jelly. Again, it's a non-GMO. I try not to eat anything GMO. If I know it, I just won't do it. All right, so breakdown of ridiculously priced food, and I will show the receipt here in a second. So each one of these cans of soup was $4.49, okay, for a can of soup. Each one of this organic chicken breast was $2.99, so round up and say $3. Each one of these jellies, jams, whatever you want to call it, okay, it's $5. This is for the emergency preps because I thought, well, it's got the milk already in it. You just add, I guess you just add hot water. That would be a morale booster if SHTF happened, right? All right. So this right here, like I said, I bought a few other things that I'm going to use, was $43.17. This is $43 of emergency food. Now, could you got it cheaper and better? Sure. You could got Campbell's that's got full of preservatives and chemicals and who knows what else, of course. You could got maybe, I don't know, the chicken breast that's ribeye or rib meat or whatever they want to call it with some preservatives in it. BPA lining cans, right? As you can see, these are BPA free. So you want to make sure you're trying to eat as healthy as possible. right? This is probably obviously the worst, but again, it has no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, flavors, or colors. So I want to show you the breakdown. The whole thing cost me $66.19, but you can see here the prices. Chicken breast, $2.99. The preservatives, that was the jelly, $4.99 to save $5. And the chicken breast and the soup was $4.49. So $4.49, $4.99, $2.99, and $4.99. So there you have it. And there is today's date. Okay. Trying to do this without showing my card here. So there you have it. There was this, I bought this can, and it'll be after this video, I finished speaking, because I made some clips. You'll see these little cans of organic chicken breast, right? And on it, it says 2.5 servings. So 2.5 servings per, I think it's 5 ounces, you know, so it's about like that. And I opened it because I wanted to try it to see if it's worth buying to you know, to a stack for SHTF. And it was good. The only thing it had in it was chicken and salt water. You know, for canned, it's not bad, and it was organic. $3 a can, and the portion size. I when you dump the water out, right? Just the meat itself was maybe like that. Just yeah, maybe like that. That was definitely. I ate the whole can by myself. So there you go. Again, 5 ounces, but they're claiming that's 2.5. So if you divided that by 2 and then a half of a serving, you're looking at a portion of chunk chicken breast of maybe not even. I'm not kidding. Maybe like this. Maybe let's just give a little. Maybe like that. Okay. Is that gonna fill you up? You're gonna have to cut it with stuff. I don't know, if you use mayonnaise, add some onions, some celery, you know, put it on some bread, make a chicken sandwich, make a quesadilla out of it. But just to eat that, it's not gonna fill you up. It's not even enough calories. So that's another thing, you know, is thinking about taking something like that, because the portion size is very small. And with your rice and beans, and I'm talking for SHTF, you know, when dire straits kick in, and you know, they will kick in. Being able to cut your meat with other things, adding your chicken to, like I said, make it, I don't know, and cutting it into your rice and beans, you know, using it in enchilada, you know, or using it, with cheese and the chicken. I mean, you're gonna have to really get creative. I remember seeing some dishes that they used to eat in World War II and the Great Depression, and I have no words for it, because I don't know what to say. It didn't look palatable. It didn't look like something any of us would really want to eat. Would we eat it? You bet we would. Yeah, in times like that, yes, we would. And be glad to get that, because I think seriously, you know, maybe you can see there's a shift in my demeanor or personality today, because I can't sit here and just smile and tell everybody. I'm very optimistic, but I can't sit here and just tell everybody, my viewers, that, oh yeah, things are looking, because they're not. National, like I said, national gas price here, you know, is $5, and in California we're looking at 6 and upward. I think the highest in LA County has been 8. And is there not a cap on it? The sky's the limit, right? Already people are really traveling less because they can't afford to put gas in. I'm rendered speechless, because it's really sad what's being done to this country on purpose, right? So, like I said, I'm just going to wrap it up. I did want to get a video out, and it is Sunday evening, And I don't want to make this long, but God willing, I will be making, you know, more videos with a much more upbeat, if possible, attitude. But you know, it's really nothing to sit here and smile about, because we better be taking it serious, and we better be preparing, because we're in the hands of some real evil people. There's less and less people that are wanting to go to work. I can tell you this much, my thoughts on eating out we went to a restaurant over the weekend, went to a birthday event. The prices were up, the service was down, the quality was not there. This was a seafood place. It was a lot. It cost a lot. And, well, I don't think it was worth it. But, you know, we still got to try to enjoy life best we can. For now, at least. They're already starting with the monkeypox, you know, mask up when traveling. Does it really surprise us? No. No, it doesn't. I'm telling you, if there was alien ships that would land right outside this house, I'd be like, well, that's fitting for 2022. I almost expect it, you know. So, I want to just say thank you to all my subscribers. Again, thank you so much for being patient. And I just want to come on here quickly and just, you know, get something out to you guys, because I have got a lot of emails asking if I was okay. And yes, I'm okay, and thank you for caring. It means a lot to me, it really does. I try to answer all your guys' emails, you know, best I can. I try to answer, you know, reply to your comments on the videos and on community feed. I will be keeping, you know, making more community posts, so, you know, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and you turn the bell notification on so that you are notified when I do make a community post or drop a new video. And if you haven't subscribed, I would like for you to join me here. It means a lot. And, you know, I just always say stay diligent with your prepping, and because time is really running out, summer is here, and it's, you know, it's only going to escalate. Like I said, is there not a cap on any of this? You know, gas, sky's the limit, right? Prices can just increase. Like I said, service is down. People don't want to go to work, and some people can't go to work. You know, it's because of the mandatory. They're refusing to be weekly PCR test. I don't blame them. So we got a lot of, you know, important things. So just keep prepping and keep preparing best that you can for yourself and for your family, because you're gonna need it. We're all gonna need it. So crime is escalating. Imagine Department of Homeland Security issuing a report that crime is going to surge this summer. They're already talking with, you know, more gun control. Anyway, everybody, please stay well, be happy best you can, you know, live your life. Like I always say, this isn't a dress rehearsal, we get one go around. Tell your friends, your family that you love them, because you're not guaranteed one single second on this planet. You know, none of us never know, right? Step out the door, that's it. So, love your loved ones more. Tell them you love them. Say hello to a friend, you know, that you maybe haven't kept in touch with. A lot of depressed people, a lot of sad people in the world right now. And by saying a few kind words to somebody can really make their day, can really change their mindset. The power of words, right? The power of words can either lift somebody up or break somebody down. So choose your words carefully, because words hurt and words can bring life to somebody. So with that, I wish all of you well. God bless all of you, and keep prepping. Until next time, take care.
squeeze it, then you got, there you go. Put it all in your mouth.
Oh God.